I wanted to share 3 tips to energize manifesting for 2020. Now, do you want to really manifest your goals for 2020 and not like have it be something you think about, then it fizzles out later? Well, one of the topics I love teaching, I call it manifesting the psychic sweat. So what does that mean? It means to intentionally direct the flow of energy into the manifesting process, right? And not just wish or hope. And the great thing about using your intuitive ability to help with manifesting is it really does supercharge bringing your dreams into reality, right? And I know that might sound kind of outlandish, but here are the 3 tips that you could practice now, right, around energizing your manifesting ability. Tip number 1 is don't wait, right? Don't wait to feel better later. When I do readings on people, one thing I notice when it comes to why people don't get what they want is because they're not in tune with how their goal will feel. All right, so do you want more money? Right? How does it feel to be in abundance? Right? Do you want better relationships? How does it feel to be in harmony? All right, want better health? Well, how does it feel to be in flow? Does that make sense? And the thing is, whatever you want to work on, guess what? You don't have to wait to feel abundant, for example. Okay? You might not have abundance yet, all right? Or however abundance shows up to you in the form of money, wealth, prosperity, maybe going on some vacation somewhere, right? However, you can get into that feeling state of abundance now, right? You don't have to wait till later. You could feel abundant now. Which leads to tip number 2. Watch what signals you're sending out to the universe. All right? You ever hear of that saying, what you put out into the universe is what you get back? Well, it's like throwing a boomerang, right? You throw it out, it circles back to you. So in tip number 1 about your feeling state, well, if you're already in that feeling of, if you're already feeling abundant now, then you are sending out that signal to the universe of abundance. And then the more you radiate abundance, the more abundance that gets attracted back to you. All right, that's just how it works. Now, the opposite is true, right? If you radiate, say, the energy of lacking, right, not enough, well, guess what? In turn, you'll just get more lack, okay? So if you're going to choose, abundance or lack, what signal would you prefer to send out? I know I'd rather send out abundance personally, right? Now, tip number 3. This one's really important, okay? And this is for you to take care of hidden energies sabotaging your ability to manifest. Now, have you ever met someone, who's like beautiful on the outside, right? And yet you just sense that on the inside, that person really doesn't love themselves, or, they just don't like themselves for whatever reason. Well, in tip number 2, I mentioned watching what signals you send out to the universe, right? So think of it this way. Sure, you might be radiating this beautiful image on the outside, but if you haven't taken care of what's going on the inside, well, the bad news is that the universe sees it anyway, right? You literally can't hide. So say you want a better relationship, right? Or find your life partner, and you're not in harmony, right? Deep down, you have that feeling of like, oh, I just don't like myself, I'm ugly, or whatever you might say to yourself, okay? Or, say you want abundance, right? But deep down, maybe you say to yourself, oh, money is the root of all evil. The question is, what message are you sending out to the universe, right? Do you want abundance, right? Which can show up in the form of lots of wealth and money for you? Or is it that money is the root of all evil and therefore I don't want evil, right? So if you're not clear, then the universe isn't clear either, right? And then it's no wonder why you don't get what you want. Does that make sense? Now, when I talk about, just in this example of like money is the root of all evil, I like to look at, what's the energy beneath that belief, right? What's the energy? Maybe some kind of programming. Maybe it's something you learned from when you're a child, that money doesn't grow on trees, or, just all this programming that we get from family, society, or, just experience, right? And so if that hidden energy is kind of running the show, right? That's what I mean by watch out for those hidden energies sabotaging you. Okay? Now, the good news is you can get a healing on those hidden energies with a reading or a healing, right? So anyway, in summary, these 3 tips. Number 1, don't wait to feel better later. Number 2, watch what signals you're sending out to the universe. And then number 3, take care of any hidden energies sabotaging your manifesting abilities. Follow these 3 tips and they'll all help make for a really incredible 2020 for you. Now, if you're still watching this, my goal for you is for you to charge up your manifesting even more, okay? So be on the lookout for when the next Awaken Your Psychic Gifts 5-day challenge begins. And not only do you learn how to hone your psychic abilities, right, in a very grounded kind of a way, the energy work you learn during that 5-day challenge is very much the foundation, right, for the energy work to manifesting, which I teach in my more advanced programs. So I'll be announcing when that next group forms. Be on the lookout over the next couple days for that announcement. And, just to make sure you don't miss out on that announcement, be sure to follow, like, subscribe, whether you're watching on Facebook or my YouTube channel. And as well, go ahead and comment below, right? What do you want to manifest for 2020? Go ahead and type that out and send that signal out to the universe now. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.